It's a terrible thing to see the younger generation going off before us old folks. Well, you don't expect it, do you? You think there'll be someone there to look after you, don't you?
I don't think Pete meant to get himself killed, Auntie Nellie.
No, well, that's it, isn't it? No one ever thinks about the consequences of their actions nowadays. They get into bad company, fast ways. Then they're surprised when it all goes wrong.
How's your hip now?
Oh, it's on the mend. Slowly.
What happened exactly? The social worker said something about a fall.
Slipped on the bath mat.
Oh.
It's that Doreen from next door. Oh, I dare say she thinks she's doing it for the best, coming in and tidying round from time to time, but she hasn't got the upbringing. Moving things around and polishing under the bath mat. Well, it's not right, is it?
Well, at least you've got good neighbours.
Good neighbours? She hasn't been in once to see me since I've been in here. Mind you, I'm not surprised. Probably daren't show her face after what she's done to me. Probably too busy nosing round my flat all the time.
Well, what's she doing in your flat?
Well, someone's got to feed the cat, haven't they? Can't let poor old Mandu suffer just 'cause I'm in here, can I?
Mandu? Why on earth did you call him that?
'Cause he's got yellow eyes. It's from that poem they had at the old folks' Christmas party. There's a little yellow idol to the north of Kathmandu. Thought you'd have known that.
Hello, Nellie. How are you?
Very nicely, thank you. Mustn't complain. This is my niece, Pauline Fowler, the one I told you about. Pauline, this is Mrs. Brown from the social.
Hello. Hello, we spoke on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you could come in today. Nellie's told me so much about you. Now, there are just one or two details to go over before you take Nellie home next week.
Be able to think of something.
We are faced with a difficult situation, Mrs. Fowler.
I can see that.
Time for my physio, is it, dear? Oh, they're ever so kind to you here. Take ever such good care of you. Oh. You'll have to excuse me. I've got to go and have me hip looked at.
See you in a bit, then.
Yes, thank you.
I'm so sorry. There's obviously been something of a misunderstanding.
What exactly has she been saying to you?
Nellie told me, more than once, that you and your husband would be more than happy for her to come and live with you when she comes out of hospital.
Oh, Lord.
It's entirely my fault. I should have checked with you right at the beginning. She just seemed so confident. Told me what a close family you were, how much she was looking forward to it. She's such a dear old thing, it never occurred to me to question it. And then when you agreed to come in... Oh, dear.
What happens now, then?
Well, I'm not sure. I shall have to ring round and see if I can find her a place in a home, but...
Well, why can't she go back to her own home?
The pressure on hospital beds means that Nellie will have to leave next week. No way will she be able to look after herself for a good few weeks after that. And then, of course, there's the future. Well, I know Nellie comes across as a tough old bird, and she is very independent. But at the end of the day, she's just a frail old lady who'll become increasingly